All right, pleased to be joined by Khordae Sydnor, uh, part of the Purdue recruiting class 2021 from New Rochelle, New York, defensive end. Hey, thanks for giving us some of your time, Khordae.
No problem. Thank you for being here.
You got. Hey, I always like kind of starting with these interviews by asking why Purdue for you.
Purdue. I chose Purdue because I know it's a great academic institution. It's in the Big Ten. It doesn't get better than that. And I mean, when I was being recruited, I just felt like it was family oriented, and I love that. And I felt like I was just comfortable out of all the other schools, and I got a couple of friends that's there already. So that's why I chose Purdue.
So you already have a couple friends at Purdue, huh?
Yep, from New York City.
From New York City. Okay.
Yeah.
You have any idea what you want to study?
Finance. I think I want to do finance. Yep.
Hey, how talk about what the recruiting process was like with the pandemic. I mean, couldn't take official visits. Was
Yeah.
that frustrating for you?
It was definitely frustrating. I mean, as a recruit, when you get into high school, I mean, you dream of going to different schools and
Yeah.
being able to stay overnight and really visit the school and experience it at first hand, and seeing it in person, because there's nothing better than seeing something in person. So, I mean, it was definitely a change that, I had to get used to, not knowing that I won't be able to go on official visits. And it was just something I basically had to get used to. So, I mean, I'm thankful for the recruiting process because I feel like maybe if I had more time I would have not committed to Purdue. Well, I feel like everything happened for a reason, and
Mhm.
I'm just thankful to be in a situation that I am.
Have you been to campus ever?
Yes, I've been to campus, and I got to go to the Rutgers game. One of my friends, Sanusi Kane, that goes there now. He's a safety. He gave us a few tickets to come watch the game. It was amazing.
Right.
Just I could see myself on the field. It was a great atmosphere, even with no fans.
Yeah.
I just felt like I was home, and I felt like it was a good time. So
Sanusi's a good guy. He's got a
yeah,
bright
yeah,
future.
yeah. It's my guy.
Hey, tell me a little bit about Iona Prep. What type of school is it? How big is it? What kind of competition did you play against?
Iona Prep is a Catholic school in New York. It's in the AAA division, so we play the best of the best in New York. It's we actually played. We went 5-0 this year. Our season got cut short because of COVID, but it's a great school. It's a school about like maybe 900 kids in total. Um, it's a rigorous courses. It's a top tier school, and I think that school actually prepared me for the college work and the college workload, because I mean it's a prep school, so they get you ready for college, and I think I'm gonna do that. School set me up to be do well in college, so it's a great school, and I'm happy that I went there.
And you said you were 5-0. Do you remember any of your statistics from the season at all? Your tackles or TFLs or sacks or anything like that?
No, not really. I don't really pay attention to that. Yeah.
Hey, did you play offense at all?
No. I actually my sophomore year, going into my junior year, I before the season started, I did a little tight end stuff in the season, but I just never sorted through. So
And have you been pretty healthy throughout your football career? No major surgeries or injuries or anything?
I just previously I actually just previously had surgery. It was a surgery that I wanted to get done before I got up to Purdue. It was nothing major. But I recently just had surgery in December. So
But you'll be ready to go for camp and all that.
oh yeah. I'm basically almost healed now. So
Hey,
yeah.
other sports, did you participate in any other sports at Iona Prep or even growing up?
Growing up, I played a little bit of basketball, but it was mainly football. At Iona Prep, I played basketball for a season, and that's it.
So
My freshman.
where do you see yourself playing at Purdue? Are you going to be a defensive end, you think?
Yes, that's what I see myself as, a defensive end. But I'm willing to play at any position on the D line, whatever they need me at. I'm ready to go.
So what are you weighing now? I guess what are you 6'5", about 230?
No, I'm 6'5", I'm 250.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
How big can you get, you think? How heavy?
Uh, I honestly don't know. I mean, I'm only 17, and I think when I get on the weightlifting regimen and don't eating the food that they feed me, I don't know what I can get. I really don't know. Like,
And you're so young, your body's still developing, a lot of room for growth. There has to be no doubt about that.
yeah.
Is your strength pretty good already? Your squat, your bench, and all that, power clean?
It's pretty good. I haven't done like my maxes in a long time. I'm just basically focused on just having like muscular endurance and being able to getting my conditioning up and just being able to like be strong, but also be efficient. So I haven't been doing a lot of just like a powerlifting and stuff like that. It's a lot of like isometric, eccentric work that I'm doing in the weight room and stuff like that. So I really haven't tested, but I think I'm pretty strong,
Mhm.
and I think I'll be ready to rock and roll when I get to school.
Hey, on the field, what do you think your strengths are?
On the field, I believe that I'm very good. I'm very good pass rusher. I believe that I have very long arms. I have like an 83-inch
Hmm.
um wingspan. So it's like I think I use my arms to my advantage and stuff like that. So I mean, and I think I'm very good in the run too. I can stop the run. Like I said, lock out my arms with my long arms and shut a defender and make tackles and stuff like that. So I think those are my strong suits.
What,
Um,
what do
you
you want to
can
improve at?
improve at. I want to improve at just like uh being more efficient. Like basically, I pass rush, being more efficient on my pass rush moves. That's something that I want to get a little bit better at. Not missing my strikes and stuff like that. And basically just my pass rush moves, just being accurate on that. That's basically it.
Anything else you want to share with the Boiler fans out there about yourself? Any hidden talents or anything about yourself that you think is interesting that we haven't talked about?
Not much. I mean, I'm a pretty basic guy. I like to cook, stuff like that, and that's basically it. That people would probably don't know. I like to cook, so yeah.
What's the best dish you make?
Best thing I make probably like shrimp Alfredo. Love
Okay,
shrimp Alfredo. Yeah, that's something that I think I can cook well.
that sounds
Mhm.
good. Seafood pasta is always good.
Yeah.
All right, Khordae, you seem like a great young man. I look
Thanks.
forward to meeting you at some point, and we appreciate again you giving us some of your time very much. And again, sounds like you got a bright future. Thanks again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Hope
You
to see you
bet.
soon.